What's up everyone, Takedown here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about and trying to fix the PlayStation 5 Slim not connecting to the TV and you're experiencing the black screen on the TV. Let's get right into this. First, you're going to want to check the HDMI connections. Start by ensuring that the PlayStation 5 has the HDMI cable securely connected, not only to the PlayStation 5, but also to the TV. Disconnect and reconnect the cable to ensure that it is properly seated. If that didn't work, then it's recommended to try a different HDMI cable. I know myself, I always have a bunch of spare HDMI cables, so hopefully using a different one will work for you. If using a different HDMI cable did not work for you, and your TV has different HDMI ports, it's recommended to try to use a different HDMI ports. I know with me in the past, that was the issue that I was having, is one of the HDMI ports on my TV no longer was working. So try using a different HDMI port on your TV if your TV does have multiple ports. Now, if that didn't work, the next thing to do is to test other things on the TV to make sure that the TV is working and the screen is still working for other things. So try watching TV, try connecting other things, or just even accessing the menu of the TV itself to see if it is popping up on the screen. If it is, another thing to try is to connect your PlayStation 5 Slim to a different TV to see if it will work connecting to a different TV. If it does, there likely is an issue with it connecting to the TV you were using, and you might need to replace your TV or use a different TV altogether. Next, you're going to want to power cycle your PlayStation 5 Slim. This is super easy to do and not as scary as it sounds. What you're going to want to do is to turn off your PlayStation 5 Slim. You're going to then want to disconnect the power cables and the HDMI cables from the console. You're going to let it sit for about 30 seconds, then you're going to press and hold the power button for 10 seconds. Essentially what this is doing is draining any of the remaining power that is inside the console out of the console. After pressing and holding the power button for 10 seconds, you're going to let your PlayStation 5 Slim still sit unplugged for an additional 30 seconds. Then you're going to plug it back in and you're going to try to turn on the PlayStation 5 Slim and see if it does have a connection to the TV once again. The next step will only work if you will be able to access safe mode. Sometimes, even if you're experiencing the black screen, sometimes you can still access safe mode, but not the regular menu in the PlayStation 5. If you are able to access safe mode, what you're going to want to do is select the option to change resolution. You're going to want to select any resolution that is compatible with your TV, and you're going to go through the on-screen steps and complete this process. If that didn't work and you are still able to access the PlayStation 5 safe mode, what you're going to want to do is to manually update your console and see if that does work for you. To do this on a computer, you're going to want to go onto PlayStation's websites and download the recent updates onto a flash drive. You're then going to want to connect that flash drive to your PlayStation 5 Slim. If you're able to access safe mode, you're going to go into safe mode and you're going to select update the console and select the manual update option. And then you're going to go through the on-screen steps to complete this process. Now, unfortunately, those last two methods will only work if you're able to access safe mode. Not everybody can access safe mode if they're experiencing the black screen. If you are able to still hear sounds but no image on your TV, it is likely caused by a damaged HDMI cable or a damaged TV, and that's easy enough to fix. If nothing is appearing and you don't hear any sounds, it is likely a bigger issue with your PlayStation 5 Slim. At this point, you have two options. You can either contact Sony, or if your PlayStation 5 is still under warranty, you can take it into wherever you purchased it or through Sony themselves for warranty issues and start the warranty process. Now, hopefully one of the methods did work for you that I did mention in this video. A lot of times it is an HDMI issue because a lot of times you just don't know if either the port stopped working on your TV or if the HDMI cable is faulty internally, and you won't know until you replace it. So hopefully something did work for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please take care. Peace.